Hello, my name is Niley Salvador, and the location I chose was High Rock Tower. In the 17th century, it wasn't a tower. The place was used for the Pukut tribe to meet and was the headquarters for their chief, Nane Pashamet. The 5-acre land at the summit of High Rock was then purchased by Jesse Hutchinson from a family of singers in the late 1840s. In 1847, Jesse Hutchinson made plans to build the original High Rock Tower, which was designed by local surveyor, architect, and historian Alonzo Lewis. The tower was completed in 1848, and a piazza and a balcony were later added to the structure. The Hutchinson family felt very strongly about making High Rock Tower a public area and wanted it to be used as an institute of advanced thought. Towards the end of Jesse's life, in 1853, he decided to give the summit of High Rock to the city so they could turn it into an observatory. During Civil War times, the Hutchinson family would do concerts and rallies on the property. In 1865, the tower collapsed because vandals burned it down for the celebration of the fall of Richmond. By 1904, the city decided to purchase more land around the summit to create High Rock Reservation, which is now one of Lynn's oldest parks. In 1905, the city constructed High Rock Tower, and it was designed by H.K. Wheeler and Charles Benton. High Rock Tower was added to the National Register of Historical Places on October 11, 1979. The land surrounding the tower was protected by Trust for Public Land and transferred to the City of Lynn in 1988. The City of Lynn opens the tower and observatory to the public for people to use the telescope. Attendees are offered night sky observations of planets, star clusters, galaxies, and the surface of Earth's moon. In 1998, High Rock Tower was rebuilt with the help of Massachusetts Historical Commission, replacing the original observatory. In 1906, from April to December, 50,000 people visited High Rock Tower. Nowadays, the tower is mostly closed to visitors, even though the land around the tower is for seeing views. The most legendary resident was Moll Pitcher, who lived on Essex Street at the base of High Rock for 50 years until she died in 1813. Many sailors who had their fortune read by her spread the word about Moll Pitcher up and down the New England coast. Her status as a fortune teller was sealed when an American poet named John Whittier published his first poem about how Moll incorrectly predicted a sailor's death, and upon his safe return, she's disgraced and dies a terrible death. Whittier later grew to hate the poem because of its mean depiction of Moll's appearance and life. That's everything about the High Rock Tower. Thank you for listening.